even happening right now? Why do you have an Arceus who's almost dead in a level 1, but still? What? Guys, Project Pokemon is back. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. So I am going to start a new game because I did try to load my game earlier, and obviously where the game was gone for a little while, all of my save data is gone. So that's fine. We're going to start a new game. We're going to start over, and I'm going to do some things differently than I did last time. So I'm going to play through the intro here, get through Professor Oak's area, or explanation, I guess, and I will be right back. Alright, obviously Professor Oak talks a lot, Gary had to put his 2 cents in, but we've got through that part now. So now I get to pick my starter, and any of you who watched me last time know that I love Piplup. Piplup is who I had last time. He has a lot of benefits, and I just really like him. There he is. But I am going to pick something different this time. Now, I do think that a water Pokemon is a great starter Pokemon just simply because it takes so long to get to an area where you can get a water Pokemon. So I'm going to go with Froakie. I really like Froakie. I've used him in some other Pokemon games. Piplup's definitely still my favorite of the starters, but I will try Froakie out just to do something a little differently this time. So we're going to go ahead and battle Gary, get this part over with, and then we get to go travel through to Viridian City and get Professor Oak's package. I'm assuming it's still the same in that aspect, since that is the beginning of most Pokemon games. So I'm going to do this really quick, and then we will get on the road and go see what's changed, what's different, what's the same, so on and so forth. I cannot even tell you guys how excited I am. I love this game. Most of you know, if you've ever watched me before, I played a lot of this. This was definitely my most played game, especially on Roblox. And got that over with. Let's get through. Okay, yes. Okay, so we are going to run to Viridian City. We're going to go get Professor Oak's package and get some Pokeballs. I want to kind of look around town here first and just see if it's the same or if it's different. Professor Oak's lab is very empty. It looks, oh, there's Pokemon, or Pikachu and Pichu and Raichu. And this is a little different. They didn't have the travel guy here at the beginning last time, I don't think. Technology is amazing. It is indeed. So I guess this is Gary's house according to that sign there. Who are you? Gary's sister. Okay, have fun grocery shopping. This should be our house, right? This should be my mom. Yes. So, will you still heal my Pokemon? You will. Good. Okay, we're going to heal up. The house obviously is a little different. There were some stairs and things here last time, but that's okay. I'm sure they were in a hurry to get the game back up. Okay, thank you for that. I am going to see if there's a way to turn down the volume of the text because it is really loud. It's like overpowering music. Close that really quick. Let's see. This is all the same. Save, bag, party, Pokedex, all that. Okay, so nothing's changed there. Let's go into the settings really quick. I'm going to turn the volume down. I guess it would be this one. Since that's the only volume I see, we'll go with it. That should be good enough. And we are going to run up here and battle some trainers, get to Viridian City. The whole spiel. You guys know the beginning of the game, I'm sure, at this point. Battle a couple of things. I'm probably not going to catch anything right off. There's not a whole lot in this area that I like. I mean, I like to catch a lot of Pokemon, obviously, but I don't want to catch a whole bunch at the beginning and not have any Pokeballs. So we're just going to battle through here, get a little bit of experience, a little bit of money, and then we will start catching things a little later on. I like your hat. You look very dapper, sir. Alright, what are we doing? Bug catcher Joey. That is not a bug. That is Arceus. Why do you have Arceus? What is going on here? I mean, he's level 1. He's almost dead. But why do you have Arceus? Arceus wasn't even in this game before. I'm so confused. What is happening? I guess, do I just attack it? Let's just see what happens, I guess. We'll just use Pound. And Arceus fainted. Okay. I do not understand what is happening right now. We beat Arceus, but I would like to know why Bug Catcher Joey has an Arceus at all. Your bugs were not defeated. Look at all that money. Oh my gosh, what number was that? How much money was that? That was a large, large number. I guess I can't see my money in here. No. Okay. That's fine. We'll just check it at the shop when we get to Viridian City. But what in the world? That was so crazy. I don't even think Arceus was in the game before. Do you have an Arceus? Do you? I would like to know before we battle, because I really am kind of paranoid now. Okay, Rattata. I can live with that. That's more beginning of the game speed. At least I have a whole bunch of money so we can buy like Pokeballs and stuff like that now. And kind of get a head start. I'm guessing that was just like to give you a boost at the beginning of the game since, you know, got deleted and kind of get you going again. Because we did get pretty far, so I guess that'll kind of speed us up getting back to where we were before. Let's finish up this Rattata. That is so crazy though. I'm really tore up about it, guys. Can't believe there's an Arceus at the very first trainer of the game. That's okay though. I mean, I'm kind of excited. Maybe we'll be able to catch one. I wonder if that's a sign that we'll be able to get one later on in the game. I'm gonna run back and get Mom to kill my Pokemon really quickly. And then Alright, so Froakie is all healed up. We're gonna run back up through here, finish out these trainers, and get to Viridian City. Hello, sir. What do you got? Let's see. Youngster Jason wants to battle. Oh my gosh! Guys, what is happening? That was another Arceus, and it's a level 100, and it's not almost dead. I'm not even going to be able to touch this thing if it's actually a level 100. Let's just... Okay, go for it. Let's just see what happens. Quick attack. Okay. 5,893 experience. That's crazy. I better level up more than once. There we go. Okay, 11. Trying to learn Lick. Let's do, yeah, I want to learn Lick. Definitely a good move. Get rid of Growl. Any of you who watched me before, I'm not big on stat moves. They're okay. I'm more of a just level up and hit them until they faint kind of person. That's how I play. The stat moves are great, especially when you're battling against certain, you know, higher power trainers and high level Pokemon. But for the most part, I prefer, yes, Water Pulse. I prefer moves that actually cause damage. So if you see me trading out moves, and I know some of them are really good, some of them I really, really like. Growl is not one of those that I will normally keep. For the most part, you can get all the good ones back with TMs and stuff later too, though. So we just kind of go with what works for now. I'm not going to do double team. I have quick attack. It's okay. For now, we will stick with what we have. How many levels am I going up? Oh my gosh. Level 20. Okay, finally stopped. Not that I'm complaining. Go ahead and evolve Froakie. We'll be up to the third evolution if this keeps going. Alright, so we have a Frogadier. That is the only Pokemon I still have, but at least he is leveled up and already evolved once. I'm not even going to do that. I was going to run through there, see what I could find, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish this first part out. I am so scared. Why are there so many Arceus? What do you have? Youngster Danny? Okay, a Pidgey. I can live with a Pidgey. I should probably grab a Pidgey on my way back through. Pidgeot's a pretty good Pokemon, and I'll need something that can fly later on. Not necessarily right away, because flying Pokemon aren't really something I use a whole lot of, but I like to have at least one of each type to kind of level up, just in case we run into something that is extremely difficult to beat or just has a weakness to whatever type you may need at the time. So we're going to run down here. There's Viridian City. It looks a little different, but it is still Viridian City, so as long as it gets the job done, I guess. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Save point is from the last Poke Center you used. I wonder if that means that you have to actually heal your Pokemon there for your save to work in that area. Anything else going on around here? Who are you? What are you got anything? Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I could tell you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise for you later. Okay, so we're going to run over here to the Pokemon Center and heal our Pokemon. Well, our one Pokemon, Frogadier. Now I'm not going to be able to catch anything, because if I attack it, it's going to die. Because I'm a level 20. This is the Mew guy. I'll probably have to get the Mew pass again. I'm going to wait a little while though. I'm not going to get it just yet. I am definitely going to have to get the booster where I can get the experience for all my Pokemon other than just the one who battles, because that definitely comes in handy. Run over here to the Pokemart and get Professor Oak's package, and then we will run back home to Pallet Town and turn those in. Hello. Delivery boy. I am not a boy, first of all, sir. We need to get that straight. I might be a delivery person for today, but look at all this money, you guys. That is insane. What even number is that? I'm not even going to look at that. It gives me a headache. While we are here, since we have so much money, we're going to grab a whole bunch of different Pokeballs just because we can. And then we are going to run back to Professor Oak. So give me just a second. Let me run through here and grab a few things out of the shop. Okay, got a whole bunch of Pokeballs. I tried to get a couple of Master Balls just in case I run into anything later, but for some reason it would not go through. I don't know what was going on. So there was an error processing my Roblox transaction, so I'll have to look into that and get that fixed later. For now, I'm going to attempt to catch a Pidgey, but I doubt I'll be able to catch it because I can't damage it without killing it. I'll try the Pokeballs. If that doesn't work, I'll try a Nest Ball, which is really good on the weaker Pokemon. It's actually one of my favorites because whenever you run into a lot of legendaries in this game, or it used to be that case, whenever you run into a lot of legendaries, they are lower level, especially Mews. You could catch all the Mews with Nest Balls just about. They are really good for anything basically lower than like a level 20, I think. But yeah, they're pretty handy. That didn't work out, so we're going to go up here and attempt to catch a Pidgey with a Pokeball. Like I said, if not, I'll get it in a Nest Ball most likely. I must have skipped this guy somehow on my way through the first time. Sandshrew. Okay, that sounds like a plan. This should be a walk in the park for the first little bit since I have leveled up so much. I did buy a few potions and heals and things like that just to have. It should be pretty easy to level back up having all of this, you know, going on with the money and the leveling up and things like that. So we'll run back down here. I think what I'll do is go ahead and talk to Professor Oak. He did give me 5 Pokeballs before. I'm sure that's what it is still. And probably end the video there just because we've been playing for a little while. And I want to kind of run off screen and level up a little bit, get some new Pokemon, and unlock some gems and things like that. So I will check back in with you guys later on this game once I level up a little bit and get some stuff under control with it. But I'm really, really excited that Project Pokemon is back. I'm so excited to be playing it again. I think the next thing I'm going to try out is Undertale. I have not tried Undertale yet. I know it is super popular and I have probably missed most of the hype. But I like to play games after they've calmed down a little bit. They get all the bugs out. There we go, got Pidgey that time. Ended up having to use a Nest Ball. But I like playing games after they have, you know, calmed down a little bit and everybody's not playing them all at once. I haven't really looked into Undertale a whole lot. I know that, you know, the basic storyline of it, it's like a kid who fell on the ground and there's monsters. But that's really like all I know about it. I've seen the very beginning opening of it where you go meet the goat lady. And that's really like all that I know about that entire game. But it looks really, really cool with what I have seen and heard people talk about. So that'll probably be the next game I'll play. If you guys have any other suggestions on games though, I am always open to suggestions. I love hearing from you guys. So just leave it down in the comments. Let me know what games look good, what I should try out. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, be happy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!